Hello, ladies and gentlemen. James here. Well, one of the representatives of Minnesota got upset because this person got mocked for voicing outrage over Easter worship on the plane. And someone asked, why do you hate Christians? And Ilhan Omar expressed outrage. Well, you know what? Let the voice tell you.
Ilhan Omar mocked for voicing outrage over Easter worship on plane. Why do you hate Christians? Representative Ilhan Omar, Democrat Minnesota, expressed outrage over a video of Christians singing on a plane, leading many Republicans to attack her for what they suggested was anti-Christian bigotry. Omar shared a video Saturday evening in which a worship leader with a guitar sings Christian worship music on an airplane. I think my family and I should have a prayer session next time I am on a plane, Omar, who is Muslim, wrote with a video. How do you think it will end? Ilhan Omar's husband's firm quietly raking in payments again from committee linked to squad member. Many Republican candidates responded, suggesting that Omar had expressed hatred or bigotry against Christians. Why do you hate Christians, Ilhan? Vernon Jones, a black pro-Trump former Democrat who is running to represent Georgia in the U.S. House of Representatives, asked, if the freedom of religion we enjoy here in America disturbs you, feel free to pack your bags and head back to Somalia, Sudan, or wherever you're from. Take your brother with you. In America, Muslims can and do pray in public, Jose Castillo, a Republican candidate running for Congress in Florida's 9th Congressional District, tweeted, if she wants a country where Christians aren't allowed to do the same, Omar should go back to her own country, he added, presumably referring to Somalia, where she was born. Omar is a naturalized U.S. citizen. Qatar, a country you're very familiar with, plays Islamic prayers on the intercom before takeoff on their planes. Cicely Davis, a candidate in the GOP primary in Minnesota's 5th Congressional District, which Omar represents, tweeted in response to her opponent. They have a designated prayer area and coordinates for Mecca posted on the screens. It's no problem. The issue is you hate Christians and Jews and lots of Muslims. Royce White, another candidate in the GOP primary for Minnesota's 5th Congressional District, also chimed in. Story continues. Recommended stories. CBS News videos. Many return to in-person worship for Easter. Across the U.S., many are attending in-person Easter services for the first time in years. Lilia Luciano reports. 15 hours ago. National Review. Democrats reject GOP attempts to upload Hunter Biden's laptop into congressional record, report. House Judiciary Committee Democratic staff are refusing to upload the contents of Hunter Biden's laptop in a searchable format into the congressional record.
Sorry about that. Anyway, one thing about, people, once people get into position here in America, what she's going to find out, and many people like that, once you come into politics, being the second generation, that I don't know, that they're not going to raise their rhetoric like they do over in other parts of the world and have their kids come over and take positions, even though they can be American citizens. But one thing I know about America, when it comes to the main religion of Christianity, they stand by it. And hey, if you're gonna represent right, you're gonna have to be equal, because even in Minnesota, there is they have to call to prayer. So I don't see what's the problem. Hold on 1 minute.